They've added some new dimensions to the BLS. They talk about 24% of the workforce is teleworking. I thought it'd be more than that. So, I mean, 75% roughly is not able to. 5.2 million people not in the labor force were prevented from looking for work due to the pandemic. That's something we don't talk about a lot, which is, you know, if you can interview remotely, that's one thing. But if you have to physically be present for a job interview or whatever it might be, and you're nervous about getting it, or the business is closed, that could be a barrier to job growth.
Absolutely. I think that's exactly right. I think we have to worry about who's not working right now and how we get them back into the labor force. I think one thing I would say is that if we look at the job postings looking forward, there are some things that we need to watch out for. For example, we're seeing trend declines in job postings for high-wage jobs in tech, for example. And I think that tells us something about what employers are thinking about what's going to happen towards the end of the year. I would also note one other thing, which is there is going to be an adjustment happening in terms of how people think about this new normal in which we're living with the pandemic. And we're still seeing some of those changes come forward, how consumers are going to be responding and how aggregate demand and consumer demand is going to be affecting the economy. And then the spillover effect into the jobs market, I think, is still an open question as well. So there's still some issues, I think, that we have to watch out for. This is a good report. I mean, I think this is, I am surprised by the unemployment numbers. I was watching out for the labor force participation as well, worrying that would be masking discouraged workers from looking for work and dropping out of the labor market. We're not seeing that. So this is a good report. This is a good news report with some things to watch out for towards the rest of the year.